Chapter 10, and we're going to go ahead and get started. It's Thursday, July 30th, 2020, and we'll call it to order. And we do have a quorum. All the commissioners are here. I'm here, and acknowledge any guest that's here today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And of course, before we get started, I appreciate everybody practicing social distancing. Wash your hands and wearing your mask and that type of stuff, so our numbers will come back down. We have a spike in numbers here recently, but we are back down to 15 as of yesterday, and I appreciate everybody doing that. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And number one is submit 2020 Newton County Appraisal Roll. Ms. Birch.
Report that started today, July 2020. I'm the Sparks, Newton County Tax Assessor Collector, do solemnly swear that valued tax portions of the approved and certified 2020 appraisal roll as delivered to me by Martin Aaron, Chief Appraiser. The Newton County Appraisal District lists all Newton County properties that they are aware of. I'm the Sparks and reporting these values for the sole purpose of entering them into the business court records of Newton County, Texas. Total appraised value for the county, $2,582,834,614. The total net taxable value, $1,274,477,420. Our total number of accounts for 2020, 24,753. Lateral roads, our total appraised value, $2,582,834,614. Total net taxable value, $1,269,551,870. Total number of accounts for lateral road is 24.
Mr. Fuller, and any more discussion? If not, all in favor? 5-0. Okay, number two is to certify excess debt collection. Ms. Burke.
I'm Melissa Burke, Tax Assessor Collector for Newton County, do hereby certify to Newton County Court excess debt collection in the amount of $0 for tax year 2020. Okay. Last year, which is the first year that we've been below 100%, just a little below 100%, we said, okay, we needed $393,227 for our debt, pay our debt service. The new law says go from July 1 of 2019 for the previous year through June 30th of 2020. There's been so many questions. Why did they choose those dates? The only thing that we have, the consensus is July 1, the attorneys get take it over. And that may not be right, because the tax year goes October 1. You know. But anyway, we are sitting at, as of June 30th, $388,125.61, which that is right 99%. Now, since that, just as of yesterday, our collections have already gone up almost 100%. We're almost 0.996,106. We're at 391,695. Previous year, we've been 1.03%, 1.04%. So it says you can go with the lowest. put in 99%, but we know that this has been a tough year. This is, so many things happen. We're fixing to have a large, sale in August, tax sale. There are, I really, because we're already, as bad as it is, we're already almost at 100%. I would be leery to go less than 100%. Because if we do go so low, then we're going to have to take the excess debt collection off of our debt next year. So if you say 99%, and we collect 150%. That money will have to come off our debt. It will have to be used to pay down the debt. So, you know, that it is y'all's decision, but I am certified 100%. We can, you know, discuss that. I've talked with Liz, we're almost there right now. Really, if you rounded up the number, we're there. We're so close.
So what are you recommending? 100%.
Next year, around this that's one of the things we do all. I'm looking for her.
Okay.
The people in the tax sale that taxes due are delinquent way more on everything. It's it has not really get nowhere on it. They may end up in California and, or I don't know of one property that someone is going to be the owner of it. There may be air that they live on it first. But I don't, you know, I called one yesterday. So we get together and taxes them. There's a structure for money. Or cost. It just takes some.
Okay, I hear a motion to accept it. Motion made by Mr. Fuller and second by Mr. Thompson that we certify excess debt collection at 100%. Any discussion? Not all in favor? 5-0. Okay, number 3 is to certify 2020 anticipated collection rate.
The other one was actually the excess debt collection of 0, but we kind of got into the collection later. I'm Melissa Burke, tax assessor collection for Newton County, who is hereby certified to the Newton County Commissioner's Court and anticipated collection rate of 100% for tax year 2020. Overall.
Hear a motion?
Make a motion to certify 2020 separate tax rate 100%.
Motion been made by Mr. White and a second by Mr. Bombi that the collection rate be 100%, did you say? Ms. Burke, did you say 100%? Okay. Okay. Any discussion? All in favor? 5-0. Okay, number 4 is discuss if appropriate, approve the purchase of fiber optic line or internet, for Justice Peace Office, Precinct 1. What's the court? What's y'all's, pleasure? We,
I'll make a motion that we table this discussion for later, since we're investigating cost versus what we're going to be looking for.
motion been made by Mr. White, second by Mr. Thompson, that we table, this project, for further discussion and, maybe some, saving some costs. So, is there any more discussion? Not all in favor? 5-0. Number 5, discuss and appropriate approve the purchase of fiber optic line for internet for precinct 4 and 3. And that's Mr. Fomby's precinct.
Christie is now joining.
I believe your cost, I don't know if we discussed that, your cost is, right around 500, if I'm wrong, for dedicated, fiber optic line.
I believe it was already, I guess it's that cheaper than what we were paying originally, so my best is that.
Hear a motion? I'll second it. The motion been made to purchase a fiber optic line for internet for precinct 4, precinct 3. Made by Mr. Thompson, seconded by Judge Weeks. Any more discussion?
And I just want to point out that I'm not selling for any of these people. So I just think, for example, we know, but I know if further information we need, all we do is, keep one of those representatives.
Shut up.
That's how that equation along for that long distance run. But that was every other office funded right around 500, there is 800. And that's the answer I got was they didn't qualify all. So we're going to be kind of more, we're going to try to.
Okay, any more discussion? Not all in favor? 5-0. No objection. Number 6, discuss and appropriate approve the purchase of fiber optic line for internet for Justice Peace, precinct 2, and Commissioner Barnes, precinct 2. And, that's the same case, except
And this is for the new building.
this is the new building that we're gonna build up in Weirgate, so.
Yes.
$386 a month. And that's a 20 meg of the band.
Here, a second.
Second.
Motion been made by Mr. Bombi and second by Mr. Thompson that we purchase a fiber optic line for the internet for Precinct 2 Justice Peace and Precinct 2 Commissioner Barnes. So, is there any more discussion?
I'm shooting for 6 months. First, about the first of the year.
We should have a marked out precinct 1 and precinct 3 that you want that.
Okay. No more discussion. All in favor? 5-0. Number 7, discuss and appropriate approve replacement firewall for all Newton County offices for security. And if you want to just touch base on that just a little bit, Shannon, I know we had it in our discussion before Commissioner Court, but there was no voting or anything. So if you just expel on that, so some of the people that's online here can hear what we're actually talking about.
So I recommended that we replace all the current firewalls and add additional firewalls where we get installed offices that are remoting into our data services, and for, protected security over malware and ransomware. This is to add that additional support that we need, and it's also going to replace outdated equipment and prevent unauthorized personnel, something like that.
Okay. So I hear a motion.
Second.
Motion been made by Mr. Bombi, second by Mr. Thompson, to approve the replacing of the firewall for all Newton County offices for security. Any more discussion? All in favor? 5-0. Number 8, discuss and appropriate approve quote to complete the network map from TCA. That's just giving us a map, a road map to where all our connections, security, all our stuff is in our offices in Newton. So, and outside Newton, all our JP offices, county barn, anywhere we have a connection to internet.
And this is for compliance purposes as well, that we need to schedule for the sheriff's department and other agencies that have to show that we have a network map, how we're connected to their services, stuff like that.
So, I hear a motion.
I make the motion that we accept the approved quote from the complete network map from TCA so that we be in compliance going forward.
Here a second. Motion been made by Mr. White, second by Mr. Bombi, to approve the quote to complete the network map from TCA. Is there any discussion? Not all in favor? 5-0. Number 9, discuss and approve AT&T offices at Hand, at Dewville, and Precinct 2 Commissioner and JP offices, and Precinct 3 Commissioner office, and Precinct 1 JP office. So is any, you want to expel on any of that?
This is providing different solution to our current phone systems. It's going to integrate cloud services and provide with a data link so that all of our offices could be basically joined as one unit. Dewey Field, AP offices, so they could directly dial into Commissioner Dewey Field by pressing the extension number. They can transfer numbers. This office can also allow us to get voicemail through email and things like that. So if you're not in an office, it picks up, it'll send you a notification. You can actually listen to and respond via email, your voicemails. Especially at this time right now, it's kind of important because people aren't in their offices full time due to COVID-19. There's additional ways that we can get or respond to people that are calling into the office. So it's added that additional layer there. Our old phone system is coordinated to the one here for the courthouse, the one down there. We wanted to, when COVID-19 first started, several people, vacations and so forth, wanted to get the phones distributed to their cell phones while they were working from home. And we couldn't do that without calling us. They can't each time transfer one phone, call it back and transfer it back to the office, which would have cost and then every time you call them. So this would allow us to do from one central module online via the web, change settings, forward to phone, whatever you want.
So does each office get a new phone? Or we're just talking about the Deweyville and the Commissioner's office?
Every office, now this is a contract, the way I understand it, once this contract is approved for this particular office or several offices here, it's just a matter of sending out an email now for the contract being read over and, the price and everything there. If you need to add additional offices, you can do an email, no more contractors on that.
Okay. What about the sheriff department?
Those involved there as well. This would include the courthouse, the sheriff office. I've got to get exact phone numbers that we would need, fax machines and all that, to get an exact price and so forth. So this one is kind of, if you would agree on it today, we still don't have a written contract until she knows the exact phones and so forth. So I have to look into it another day or so and get the exact phones and give you the exact dollar amount. But I did give them approximately for the sheriff department, courthouse, and we were right at 100 phones. So if you figure in 100 phones, it's $20 per phone, and that's per phone.
But if you go up to 100 phones, then
The price is reduced. So it's currently about $27 a month per phone if you're under 100. Once you get that 100, then it's reduced down to $20 a month. We also give phones for 99 cents. If you need an upgraded phone, now this is a $150 phone. If you get us a promotion from AT&T, you'll get them for $1. So even if you wanted to upgrade your phone and buy a new one with more extensions, more features, you still have that dollar phone. You can put it to the side or use that another office.
so what about the maintenance on these phones? Is that something we have to purchase separate?
That's all included in that price. Maintenance, everything, for phone breaks, they replace it. So it's all included in that contract.
Okay.
And currently, we're paying for the phone systems we use downstairs, the maintenance on those. Again, we can't really get support on what we have. But each one of those lines, back lines, phone lines, they doesn't include on bill back system. And all that includes unlimited throughout the United States.
Okay.
So price-wise, it's coming in almost the same in the wash or possibly cheaper. And we'll